The tradition of celebrating his Diwali with our brave armed forces personnel, Prime Minister visited INS Vikrant off the coast of Goa and Karwar. Prime Minister's address to Navy personnel on the INS Vikrant to be broadcast soon. So that's the latest update that is coming in, that Prime Minister Modi kept up with the tradition of celebrating his Diwali with the brave armed forces. Prime Minister Modi visited INS Vikrant off the coast of Goa and Karwar. And in fact, Prime Minister Modi's address to Navy personnel on the INS Vikrant will be broadcasted soon. So on the occasion of Diwali, Prime Minister Modi visited INS Vikrant off the coast of Goa and Karwar, and just like every year he celebrated this Diwali as well with the brave armed forces. And in fact, his address to Navy personnel on the INS Vikrant to be broadcast soon. So that's the breaking news that's coming in. Prime Minister Modi celebrated his Diwali with the brave armed forces just like every year, and this time he celebrated it at INS Vikrant off the coast of Goa and Karwar. In fact, his address to the Navy personnel on the INS Vikrant will be broadcast soon. India Today's Maria Shakil is now joining us with more details on this. Maria, just like every year, Prime Minister Modi this year as well celebrated Diwali with the armed forces at the INS Vikrant. Give us more details.
Yes, that's right. And the visuals will start coming in any moment now. This is he was aboard on the vessel of the coast of Goa, and this is continuing with what would be seen as a decade-long tradition. If you remember, in 2024, he was in Surd Creek. He spent Diwali with troops near the India-Pakistan border, and he paid tribute to the Sardar Patel at the Statue of Unity there. In 2023, he was in Lepcha, in Himachal Pradesh. Similarly, in 2022, he was in Kargil. Then he had celebrated Diwali with the armed forces there. He has continued this tradition. It was started by Prime Minister Modi himself in 2014 when he traveled all the way to Siachen glacier. That was his first Diwali as Prime Minister, when he met troops at the world's highest battlefield. So his message has been very clear that these are spiritual experiences, but the armed forces, the national security forces who are guarding our terrains, our borders, should feel motivated when the highest of the office bearer, that is the Prime Minister of India, is with them in those difficult times. At the time of celebration, he is with them. So I think it's high on symbolism, but at the same time, it's a tradition which he started and he's continuing with it. So those visuals will be coming in any moment now of INS Vikrant.
Right, Maria, thank you so much for all those details. So Prime Minister Modi celebrated this year's Diwali with India's naval forces.